Hello. Alright, so as you can tell from the title, I was watching a video recently where they were doing a random build generator. And basically, what that entails is it takes every single pack, every expansion, every stuffs pack, everything like that. It sets you a budget and it makes you like sort of design to a style and whatnot. So what I did that earlier and I set it to everything. And what I got was, I'll read it to you. It's build a black haunted house in Brindleton Bay with a lot trait of penny pixies for one sim with a budget of 77k. This must include a popcorn machine and a small food garden. So you can set these settings to whatever you want, but I just let it run wild, and that's kind of what we got. So that got me thinking, since it is almost fall, how about we build a spooky, scary house? I've never played the vampire packs or the paranormal packs or the werewolf packs even, and I thought it would be kind of fun to do that. The paranormal packs, I know it didn't get the best reviews, but I think it'd be fun if it was just like a little aspect to the game, and even doing like the witchcraft and stuff like that. Like, I've never played those, so I thought let's do that. So what I did, as you can see from the thumbnail, I pulled some inspiration for spooky houses. And what kind of came up a lot was the house from Psycho. I don't do scary movies, so I have never seen Psycho. However, to me, that house looks scary. So I pulled that one. Here, let me just drag it in and I'll show you. So I pulled these three just as reference points. Hopefully you can see them. So this is the house from Psycho, I believe. Again, I have no idea, but it looks creepy to me. So I'm using this kind of as its framework reference. Here's another angle of it. And I think it's good. Like, for Sims, it's pretty square. It has repetition in the windows. This was kind of hard, the roof, because obviously this is flat and I can't seem to figure out how to get it to be flat. But I like that it's kind of barren and like run down and creepy. So I wanted to just kind of expedite the process and build the framework of it, because it was a little bit finicky, kind of trying to fit everything in. I also wanted it to kind of sit up. Here's another reference photo I just thought was pretty creepy and cool. But so yeah, I kind of liked how this sat up on the landscape a little bit. So I had to kind of play with the terrain quite a bit on this quite small lot. I always build on small lots and then I regret it later. But just as a general idea. So I had to build this up. The only thing I don't like about The Sims is how when you build it up, you can just see rock. Like, I understand that concept, but I kind of wish I could paint around that. Anyways, so I did this. I built in some stairs as best I could into the natural landscape to kind of give that feeling of this image here, where you can see these stairs kind of built in down here. And I liked how there was lighting kind of built within the stairs, and that was your only kind of lighting trailing up onto this big hill. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Obviously it's kind of hard to do exact, but we used it to the best of our abilities. So this is kind of where we're at with that. I didn't really have like a ton of landscaping choices, mainly because like you only have so many dead things, right? And even you can tell in the grass, like the grass looks quite green in comparison. But I think once we have our windows in and stuff like that, and there's a glow from that exterior, or from the interior, sorry, I think it'll look creepy. Also I did put in a gargoyle just to quickly see it in there. So I'll be kind of trying to limit myself to those scary packs as best I can. it will be quite vampy, but because this house itself is quite small, we are going to fit within the random build generator terms, and we'll have probably one, maybe one or two sims. Maybe it'll be a family, and then I just think naturally you need to have some small children. So I'll probably put the small children upstairs because I don't know. Scary movies, I guess. They make me, I don't know. Every scary movie has small children, so we'll throw those in. And then, like I said, I've never played those packs, so we will see if we can have a ghost or if there's just paranormal activity. Actually, let's do this right now while I'm thinking about it. So let's just hop in Island Spirit. I don't necessarily know if I want to lean into the vampire aspect of it. Like, I think it'd be more fun to have more of a paranormal vibe or presence, if you will, but there's no like direct option for that, so I don't quite know how you make it haunted. Like, there's island spirits. Maybe it's in the challenges? Cursed. Spooky. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we have spooky. Maybe that's all we need. Let's read. There's a lot. Attracts wandering ghosts. Okay. So we'll do that, and then maybe we allow it to be a vampire. Dark void develops this lot in the upside down. Vampires are more likely to visit the area. Lot registers where the league will send various gifts from time to time through the mail, no less. Even the immortals use the public mail service. I wonder if there's one for like potions and stuff. Like, what's the... Let's see. Let's make it geothermal. Maybe let's put it on the dark key line. This was part of our random generator, so I'll put that in. And then maybe we'll do Science Layer. Maybe we'll do that for now. Okay, so all I have left to do in terms of, let's make it, it's not as cool when it's daytime. Okay, so let's, oops. Let's go in here and we can start building. Oh, there's a tree that keeps catching. It's bugging me. Okay. So let's kind of, I think going off of the inspo, I think it should be as worn down as possible. So what I would like to do just for fun is filter it by those spooky things at Strangerville and just for fun. And spooky stuff, paranormal. Is there spooky style? That'd be fun. Holidays, vintage, art deco. Okay, so apparently these are all of our spooky options. I do want to do some like really heavy dark wood paneling. I think I have another one in mind for that. But for the exterior, I kind of wanted it to be vertical paneling. Oops. Yeah, that looks too, I mean, what about this guy? Oops. Oh, and I also kind of went, oh my god, I keep swapping. I also kind of went against the design last minute and put in this curved wall here. I just thought it added something more exciting. But I did off-script it a little bit. So does this color come in a gray? Because I don't necessarily want it to be brown, but I want it to look scary. I think gray is the move. Let's just go back to our reference photos here. Yeah, I feel like most of them are either a brick, like a really worn down brick, or like a really dark vertical wood. And like I do want it to be worn out. What's this look like? Too light. I think it needs to be wood. Because all the brick kind of leans. Not a color I'd like. Oh, we did that already. I mean, there is this brick one. I think sunset's probably not the time of day to be doing this. Also ignore this janky little area right here. Okay. Does this feel like the color? I think once we put the windows in, it may just change things. There also actually, come to think of it, there might be some like cedar wall shingles, but for the yeah, like these maybe. It's a bit too much. Nope. I think it really does need to be worn. Otherwise, it just looks too pristine. Like, I'd love for it to be something like this. But I think it needs to be gray. What else? Too light. Like, I feel like it looks too coastal. Maybe. I mean, this kind of matches our... I still don't mind this. How's that feel? I think that feels good. And then once we put the windows in, what I could do as well is see if I can get this color to be darker. In most of the reference photos, the porches were white or like a gray. I think this is the one. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's do a quick check. I think that's good. It's more uniform at least. Okay. All right, so basically what I plan to do for windows and stuff like that is pretty much copy how it's shown. Excuse me. Okay. Windows, doors, stuff like that. Like, keep it very repetitive, just as kind of how all those old places are shown. Thinking probably an arched window. I mean, I do really like these as well. I think they would be a bit creeps. Could do something like that. What does this look like? I mean, that's not bad. It is vampires. Is there like a darker... I think the window should match. Let's put that guy in there for now, just as a placeholder. What's this one? A taller one? Oh. These are very fun. Damn. These would be so cool if you're making like a school, like a witch school. Is that a coven? I don't really know. These are beautiful. Oh, okay, so there are these, which is kind of the usual, you know. I've never noticed these windows before. They're very nice. I wish you could just search arched windows. Okay, so we do have these as an option. There's my favorite windows that are arched. But I feel like they don't need as many panes. These are pretty good already. We do have these as an option as well if we did them in gray. They're quite modern. Yeah, they're quite modern. Let's see what these look like. Do they have a dark gray? Do these feel modern as well, or are they creepy? Also, I wonder if we did this. No, it's the opposite of what I wanted. What are these? Mega windows. Actually, I don't mind these gray windows. Like if we did one here, mirror it. One here, one. Oops. One here, one here. Is that even? Oh my god. Just really can't tell. Should they be higher up? Maybe. How do we feel about those windows? They feel creeps. There's no darker color, right? Not really. Okay, let's see if there's a mega window. Let's put this in for now. See if there's any more megas. What's this? Oh, what's this one? Oh, okay, so these are the small ones. So what I want to do I'm going the opposite way here. Is this. I just think this detail is really nice. So yes, I am copying it. Like that looks fun. They're too low, but okay, cool. Now, I believe I just want to see if there's like a window grate. I feel like there do have window grates or like bars, like kind of like this guy, but I don't want it to be a full-on balcony. Yeah, they're mainly just balconies. Okay. Well, I was pretty sure there were bars on windows. What's this look like in general? Yeah, it's too big. Although I kind of wouldn't mind one here if it's just a bit wider. Is this other one a bit wider? Where did it go? This guy? Yeah, I don't mind that. Slightly blends. Even though it's green. Okay. And then what is this? There's a side photo, right? Yes, okay. So let's go from the side. Again, the windows are pretty easy once we figure them out because we're just gonna copy. They're also actually in that scary house. There's also a window down here. And then I made this curved, so I'm thinking we do one here, one here. And then this side I don't have reference photos of, but I'm thinking just doing 2 each. Sometimes I think I'm really bad at navigating the property. A little chaotic. Should we do 2 or just 1 centered? That looks a little less cool, but it kind of looks a bit more scary. And maybe if we do 1 down here, 1 up there. Splendid. So now we should do probably a door. Doors are always hard. It should be scary. What's this one? I mean, scary doors are kind of like ornate, but they could also just be very basic because they're so old. I did a lot of research on Pinterest earlier just to see. Even for interior, I was trying to figure out what would match these things. I mean, a lot of it's just old, so that's helpful. There's that one. What's this one look like? I think it has to be old. Yeah, like, otherwise I think they look too polished. What is this one? That could work. I hate that there's the brick on the side. Or stone, I guess. What do we think? I mean, this is also another option. It is in the vampire packs. I feel like we're mainly going for gray. It's a very pretty door. Of course, it's the coastal door. God, I'm obsessed. I need to do a coastal pack. I mean, that could work. Maybe we make it like really... Is there a black one? What about this green one? We could do this green one and then tie it into that upstairs area. Because you don't really see the door that much. Okay, and then I want to do like a really weathered floor. There's this Halloween pack, which I noticed. I think I already have that one, yeah. Could do. It's hard to figure out what kind of colors to do, because when it says gray, it usually pulls white. What's that? That kind of looks believable. What about this one? Oops. What is happening? Yeah, see, like they always kind of pull much lighter. Also, sorry if I'm a little slow today. It's like a billion degrees in the office. And I'm absolutely sweltering in here. It feels like 37 degrees outside right now. And we're expecting a really big storm. Humidity is so high right now. So needless to say, I'm boiling alive in the office with no air conditioning. Okay, so I think that probably looks good for the exterior for now. It looks creepy. Like, if you saw this randomly, you probably wouldn't be thrilled. This still bugs me a bit. Is there any other flooring? Sometimes I really struggle with the flooring. What's this? Brushed metal? I mean, that's not bad. No one really cares what it is out here. I just kind of assume that it's... I mean, that looks nice, just in general. Do we do that? Maybe let's just do that. Okay, so the only other thing for the exterior would be lighting. I believe. I don't think there's any spooky stuff. I did add kind of like these brambles, which I definitely think add to it, and I love them. So maybe to add a bit more spookiness, we can add a few more of those guys. I think they're fun. Oh, maybe not that. I think it definitely adds to it. This is kind of why I built some of this off camera, just because I really wasn't sure what spooky things there were. This should be a drinking game. Like, how many times am I going to say spooky? It's spooky season. I'm mentally convinced that it's fall. I think I've said this in a past stream, as I talk about it being 400 degrees out. But it just feels like fall in my mind. Alright, let's do... Okay, I think that's probably enough of those babies. Let's save, because I haven't done that in a bit. Cool. I'm hoping the Sims can walk through here. I do have them set for that. Like, it is flattened. Also, this is hilarious because it's flooring. Anyways. Maybe it could be dirt. Nope, not dark enough. Nope. Let's see what it looks like at night. Oh yeah, there's no there's no lights on inside. Okay, I think it looks cool. Moving on. So, lighting on the outside in that topic. So I noticed when I looked at lighting in the spookies, in all the haunted houses and the scary movies and stuff, it annoyingly is a lot of gooseneck lighting. I don't know why, but I think we could do that. So I'm just having a quick look on Pinterest to see what other lighting people have been using. It's funny because there's not actually a lot of lighting on old houses on the exterior. That's obviously very much like a newer thing. Also, for fun, you should just look up haunted houses on Pinterest. It's so interesting. Like, there's definitely some haunted looking houses. They're beautiful though. Like, I know we have it in our mind that like this type of house equals haunted house. But like, I actually do think they're very beautiful. It's just too bad they're all haunted. Alright, well, let's... My Pinterest is... haunted house design. Has anyone seen the Bates Hotel? A lot of what I referenced, one of these photos, is apparently the set from the Bates Hotel, which was filmed in Canada. I've never seen it, so I don't really know, but apparently it was filmed in BC and it was torn down. I just love that they have the flat roof. Like, I don't know, I wish I knew how to do that in The Sims. Here's a quick photo I'll show you guys. It's just really fun to look at. So let me show you. Here you go. It is pretty similar to ours, actually. One window, one window, one window, one window. This little guy, some stairs. Our stairs could come out further, probably, if we wanted. Oh my god, that creepy man. I tried to do this as best I could, but I was struggling. And obviously, your game would probably not run if I put in this much foliage. However, I very much wanted to. So, yeah. We could put another tree here, actually. Again, I didn't have a ton of tree options, so that kind of made it a bit difficult. And like, this is the best landscaping I've ever done. Okay, maybe we won't put lights on the outside, and let's just hop into the interior. So this interior is very small. I really played around with it for a long time, so I'm happy that I did it off stream. But I wanted to give that really grand, creepy staircase look, and that was quite hard to do in such a small lot, which I probably should have thought about better previously. But you know, my main goals for this was to enter to the stairs. I accidentally deleted my first set of stairs, and I, for the life of me, could not get them back to the way the orientation that I wanted them at. So this is me giving up and doing this type of orientation. So what I wanted in terms of layout, I suppose, again, this is super tiny and I'm aware of that, but we're working with it. So I wanted to be able to walk in and see the stairs, see this really old railing, and then I'm going to have kind of a door here. Maybe let's put that in as we chat, because I noticed a lot of places have these really long, I think if anyone watches scary movies, you know that like all you usually get is really long hallways, and all you see is like a creepy door at the end or whatnot, you know? So I kind of wanted to play into that as best I could and create long, narrow hallways. So that's how I thought I could get around this really tight space. So when I'm thinking back here, I think this will just be a small kitchen. That's kind of why I made this curved, so that it wasn't so choppy. I'm thinking in here, I'm just gonna bring this window down. Thinking in here we could potentially do maybe a bathroom, possibly. So someone will walk in here. There's your kitchen. Oh, I noticed I deleted something. Okay, whatever. And then in here was supposed to be the living room. However, as you can see, that's super tiny and we're struggling, and I don't know how I messed that up. Honestly, this is almost bigger. Could be a living room. Maybe we just have smaller sitting areas. I know a lot of, I was looking at kind of scary movie, scary house interiors, and usually these houses are huge, so your rooms are going to naturally be huge. But I think if we break them up and have smaller seating areas, like one's a little bit of a study, maybe this could be the study or something like that. I'm sure we could figure that out. Damn, how did I make this smaller than it was before I started? That's annoying. Is there any way I can make this one bigger? Nope. Other option is that I make this. No, I can't really move it. Okay, I think we'll just go for small seating areas. I could also kind of break out this wall here. Let's pull the walls up. So when you're walking in, I wanted to give this that long hallway feel, right? And this is primarily what we want to see. I could almost make this just a bit smaller, because the kitchen doesn't need to be huge necessarily. Let's think. So what you'll be able to see from above is sorry, I keep hitting the mic. I already built this out so that, you know, in old movies, there's always like a really big open staircase looking down from below. I had a reference photo of it. I wonder if I can find. Oh yeah, here. I can have all these really creepy photos saved on my computer. Let's pull this in. Sorry. So kind of like this. Obviously, we're doing everything on a smaller scale, but I was thinking that it'd be nice to have this kind of just open. Yeah, I've definitely shrunk this. And then we can have little seating areas here. I was thinking to put the kids' room upstairs. And then I was thinking we can make this into a small bathroom, and then this can be additional seating. So I guess let's just say we'll have a smaller living area. And then on that topic, what I had down here is a bedroom, because obviously we're going to need a bedroom for the adults. So that's what I had put down here at some point, and then I accidentally deleted it, obviously. And I was thinking it'd be kind of interesting to have that come into... Maybe we just leave this as it is. I was thinking of having it come into the kitchen. Kind of like, oh, what's that creepy... what is it called? Like a cellar or something. And there's just like this stairway to below. So it's our ladder, I guess. So I thought, let's just do that, and then that kind of solves our problem for having an adult bedroom. I know maybe an adult bedroom could fit in here, but obviously that's very tiny, and I understand that. I mean, at this point, man, I don't know what happened here. Something happened. Must be the orientation of these stairs, because I think they got bigger. Should I just try to fix them? I don't like these, like the stair thing. It's very finicky, I find, and it causes me much grief. Maybe I'll fix that later, because it would be nice to have this living room over here. Originally, the living room was basically this big, and I was pretty sure it would fit just fine. So, yeah, I don't know. We will figure that out at some point. No one fret. So let's proceed with doing... So here we have this long, scary hallway. When you enter, this is where you always see ghosts at the top of the stairs. That's my thoughts anyways. I'm thinking of doing just some really dark wood paneling. I have one in mind. I'm thinking this one. Is there an even darker? I think this one. It's a little... We could lean into doing most of this wall. Or this room, I guess. Oops. I did have another reference photo. Let's see. Where is it? I love all these old haunted house designs. I think they're so cool. Like a lot of wallpaper, which I think we should definitely include some wallpaper. And I think we just keep it quite dark. Maybe do some burgundy. Lately I've been really into burgundy, so it feels like that's just my usual design choices. Yeah, so you guys, what you can't see is I'm just looking to see what types of materials they use in these old homes. A lot of wood paneling, so let's do that, and then a lot of kind of plaster wallpaper and kind of that time. A lot of dark. So I'm thinking, just for starters, I'm going to make everything dark. I think the kitchen would be cool dark. And then maybe what we do is we build from there. So there's this guy here which has wallpaper. Not really the wallpaper I'm looking for. Maybe this guy here, which could be nice actually. Oh, there's our burgundy. What kind of brown is this? Okay. This could be cute. Man, I'm so hot. I am boiling. So there's this one too, but I'm pretty sure the wallpaper is kind of like, I mean, actually, I just saw somewhere that has similar wallpaper to this. This would be alright in our kitchen. It would also be quite nice upstairs in this room. So down here you can kind of see there's just one tile around everything, which I quite like. I quite like it for this space, I guess I mean. Sometimes I wish there was a tile and a half worth of space, because 2 sometimes feels really big. But I tend to build on the smaller scale in general. Fabric paneling. Interesting. It'd be really cool if they had this, but like a draped white cloth or something. What does this even look like? I mean, that could be cool for a bedroom. It's very vampy. I kind of dig. This one's a bit too royal. I think we're going for reds, right? What's this one look like? I don't mind that one. It's very odd, but... Oh, there's multiple sides. I get it. Interesting. Okay, let's do that. How do I do this? This is a 2-tile kind of scenario. Looks to be. I wonder if there's a middle. Okay, let's just use the window to our... advantage. That's cool. In some strange way. So I think all of the doors should probably be similar to one another. And if they're backing onto this dark wall anyways, I think that would be good. So let's do... It would be cool if there was this version of the door. What is it called? Not just a door collection. It'd be cool if that was in a 2, like a double. 2-door wide. Oh, they have one. Oh my goodness. Sweet. It's a bit crazy. It doesn't need to be that crazy. Does that look like still too crazy? Does this come in a dark color? It would be cool to have. Damn, I slightly regret not making a bigger space. I'm very guilty of that. There's the mega doors. Sorry if you can hear a bunch of laughing upstairs. We could do this one. This would be quite cool for our library. Like right here. Just checking to make sure we didn't miss anything cool. Hopefully the Sims will be able to walk through and around there. Also, this is the darkest. There we go. Okay, so let's copy this door. We're gonna put one up here where the washroom is. Oh, what happened? Okay, so let's do that door here. Amazing. So we have that door. Oops, that won't take anyone anywhere. Alright, so we have our bathroom door. Should we put the bathroom door here? I don't know, maybe here. I want to see actually if we have like a bunch of books. This is kind of cool as well, actually, for either like a bathroom or this library down here. I kind of like that. Are there other colors? Don't like the other ones as much. What's this guy? Whoa. This one's maybe a bit much. Yeah. I feel like this wallpaper is cooler. It's quite a grand old house. Why does this look lighter? Strange. Okay. Alright, upstairs, so we have this wallpaper, which doesn't feel like too scary, honestly, but I think given the right context, it's probably scary. And then we're gonna do a bathroom up here, so let's see. I think this would be kind of nice. So I think we're going for kind of greens, warm browns, and kind of like a golden-y color. Okay, so we have all of that, and then we'll go downstairs. I don't really do downstairs very often, if at all, honestly. They just kind of feel a bit bland. Like, is this what it's supposed to look like? I have no idea. Maybe it should just be like, I don't know, I want it to feel a little bit warm and welcoming. Okay, let's maybe throw on some ceiling lights just so that we, you know, can see. Okay, so this is where we are going to go quite minimal. Even this feels bright. Maybe we'll do one in here. I have no idea what this room is going to be. If you have any ideas, let me know. I think in this area we'll just do a table lamp. Because I kind of want it to be dark. I feel this way about this as well. Maybe we just do a table lamp. It's funny because like this could be a kitchen and this could be a living room. It's just not how I had it in my mind. Should we make this it? I don't know. Okay. So I think the criteria is that we need to have one room that's primarily bookcases, and honestly, maybe this can be that. It's just bookcases on bookcases. A lot of art. You know, I've never done this first, but maybe let's do art first. Just some really creepy stuff. Like, I do kind of think it needs to be falling apart a bit. You know? Like the walls are peeling. It's seen better days. Maybe there's some cracks. Scratches. Just a big old crack in the wall. Oops. That's cool. Cobwebs? I'm not really sure how spooky. Wait, how does this work? Oh, interesting. Wow, I'd love to see how someone designed with the cobwebs. That's so interesting. Huh. Is there offset from the wall? Multiple holes. Those ones don't really show up as well as these ones do. I think I prefer this one. Maybe do another few of these. Because I want it to feel like it's old and decaying, but it's still, you know, someone's living in it. The cracks kind of, it's hard to see them on certain things, I've noticed. So maybe I'll just use them sparingly because I don't want to bog it down. Whoa. Also, I think these scratches are really cool. I wish you could put them on the door. Oh, you can put them on the door. Interesting. That's cool. Oh, there's like different... What's that? A cloth? Huh. Cool, love that. Wow, this is fun. I didn't I didn't really realize that you could do all this. I don't understand what this is. Like, does it say? No. I wonder if these are all like that then. Oh no, they're not. Okay. Okay. What do these cobwebs look like? Oh, definitely not. They've clearly improved their cobwebs. What's a... Ew, gross. I'm just doing a quick look through of stuff before I go into art. I mean, I know I'm in art, but let's just put this one in while it's here. Okay, I lied. They're all right here, so I'm just gonna throw some in. Let's do this one here, actually. It probably would be easier to just search the vampire stuff and whatnot. And I think I might. I just wanted to see what my options were here. I want ones that really feel like they could be watching you, you know? Like, that's cool. Does this look cool scaled down? I want to make sure that they're the right colors. Like, I don't want it to feel brown, I guess. Black. I like that creepy dude, but what about this lady? There's this King Triton looking man. Oh, here we go. Here we go. The classic gallery wall of faces. Okay, so these are all different? Yeah. Maybe this woman is upstairs. I like this one. I mean, we could do that. That one's creepy. I like this man with the hat. I just don't really like its frame. This is a paranormal one. And there's this burgundy color. It works in here. Could work here. Is that centered? Nope. I guess it is actually, because there's the wall paneling. Yes, please. Maybe this should go here. Yeah, see, that fits in more, I feel. This woman can be smaller and go here. That's too high. Let's see what our options are for these people. That woman. I like those. No. Sorry, sir. Okay, so wait, what's the difference between these and these? No, where to go? Okay, we like these the most, I think. Yes. Cool. What else do we have? This lady. This man. This man. I think I'm here for this. For the ladies. Put her upstairs. I understand you can't see her, but it's the thought that counts. Let's put another one of her in here. Let's put another one of this lady. It's a man, right? Oh, it's more of a king guy, though. Let's put this guy in here. This feels like this is his room. I mean, I could stack them. Nope. I guess this is the kids' room. Maybe these are their parents. Who the heck knows? Any other creepy? Ancient family portraits. I mean, I think these work well. Also, I don't know why, but I always find these super creepy. Maybe these would be good for... I keep forgetting we have a basement. I don't know what to put in this basement, honestly. Like, I know it's going to be a bedroom. But it's uninspiring to me. Whoops. Alrighty. I think that feels like a good place. Actually, the basement could be a good place for like a lab. Like a little witchcraft station. Again, I'll have to look into the witchcraft stuff. Or like potions and spells and whatnot. 'Cause then we could probably do something down here. I do think we should make the kitchen feel a little sorceress as well. Okay. We're going for blues, apparently. It's cute. I've never seen this artwork. Interesting. Okay. I am so hot right now. Oh, ooh, there's this one. Ooh, clawed masterpiece? Maybe right at the front door? That would be fun. Let's look at them just to see. Maybe that guy. It's pretty. As you can tell, I go either all in on big artwork or teeny tiny artwork. Yeah, see, like this spellcaster stuff I think would be cool somewhere. Maybe we just divide this room up a bit and then we could have this be like a spellcaster room. Let's just do that now. So let's think. They come down here. I think We do that, we do that, we do that, we do that, we do this. Put a fireplace here. Maybe this is enough room for casting the spells. Let's pull a door down here. Door. I do think we could also move this to be there. Let's just check to see where it lands. Not the best place. What if we push it out one? Why won't it go there? Oh, is it because they couldn't get up? Yeah, it's possible. I would like that there. Makes more sense. Okay, so that's in there. So you climb down. This is your bedroom. You should step up into your little spellcaster area. Well, I guess you're stepping down into your living room or your bedroom. Okay. Let's do a quick fireplace while we're in here. Again, we're kind of going grand. This might do that. I love this one. I think we should definitely do this somewhere. Maybe that somewhere is here. It's quite big though. There's that one. What's this guy look like? I'm assuming this is huge. Yep. I'm assuming this one's huge. Oh, it's not that big. I mean, it's kind of funny. It's very a lot. What about this one? I kind of like, I don't know. I wish it was brown, if I'm honest. I mean, this is giving Harry Potter. Whoa, it's big. Haughty? Haughty? Sorry, I'm just going through all these. I will pick one. I do like this. I feel like these just suit the space more. We could also possibly fit one here, which would be grand. And then fit our family above. That's cool. That's right. So I think what I'm gonna do in here is just put a big, I guess I need, I keep forgetting I need flooring. What type of flooring should we do? I know a lot of people do carpet. Like there's a ton of carpet. I never do carpet, but maybe if there's like a really dark, dare I? Maybe just upstairs. I don't really like the carpets. Unsure. Let's check upstairs. I kind of think upstairs should be, oh, I don't mind the, maybe let's do it in the kids' room. Maybe not that color. Halloween carpet. I actually think I don't mind this one. Okay, so for the rest, I think it should just be good old-fashioned hardwood. Even though these are, we could do this one actually. Up here. It matches our wood. Put it in there. We could just run it throughout. I'm feeling a bit lazy, it seems. The other option is we could do a tile, but like a standard black and white like this. What does this look like? No. Oh, I'm so hot. Could do just like a dark brown tile. So there is this one, to which I was thinking we could do this. It's not totally black and white, but it does kind of give off that old manor type vibe. I'm just gonna check some inspo quickly. Yeah, a lot of it seems to just be flooring and rugs. Hardwood flooring, sorry, and rugs. Which, to be honest, I would be fine with. What does this look like? Not exactly what we want. What about this one? Interesting. Does it come in a black and white? Just a black. I believe this comes in a black. That's dark red. Maybe we just leave it like that. Because I do see a lot of checkerboard patterns. A lot of dark wood, a lot of carpet. Yeah, okay. Let's just keep it with that for now. Okay, so we have down here as well. Let's do, what's this one look like? A little crazy. Any other vampire ones? Let's do all. Oh, these are part of the vampire. Interesting. They are not my favorite, although this could be crazy. This is a part of the vampire, which I guess I'm not necessarily surprised by. And then these guys here. Just don't love the color combinations of them. This is for like the magic people. I don't know what they're called. I mean, in a way it's cool for this context. Oh. Does this look better? It's a lot, if I'm honest, but what's this one look like? Yeah, I guess I forgot there was stone. Okay. Sorry, I'm just thinking. Could do like a green floor down there. Or even, oh, that looked green. I don't know if that works. It's too small of space. I think that feels better. What's this red look like? Too red. Okay, so we need one more light down here. Cool. The black's cool. I do think it'd be fun to do an all black house. Like super gothic. Okay. So that's done. Okay. Sorry. Famously fiddling. Let's do a quick save. I don't trust computers. Also, I just realized this door is the same as our exterior. Our front entry door. Alrighty, so what we're going to do is probably just looking around. This man needs to be here. Just feels better. Splendid. Let's hop in to here. What we will do is start with let's do surfaces. Let's do this kitchen. Alright, so what I'm thinking is obviously these are like quite old and ornate. This could be alright. Country kitchen. We could make it to be like quite country kitchen. I don't know why this feels huge for some reason. So we will need to be mindful of where the fridge and stuff goes because normally I hide it pretty well. Oops. Normally I hide it quite intentionally. I was just seeing if there's a side piece. Hello, counters. Thank you. I don't know why they're not auto-countering. Lordy. That's what I have here. Why is it auto-countering? We all know my Sims are gonna hate that. Weird. Ugh. Okay. Does this auto counter? Yes. On Earth. Okay, well, that's what's happening. So here's our counters. Let's do another fun option, which I've always wanted to do, which I won't now, but like it would have been fun to make this into like a butler's pantry and kind of like a cellar. I mean, we still could do that, but we gave it a cool door. Let's do quickly some appliances. My least favorite item being the fridge. They're just so big. My least favorite item. Okay, let's not put the fridge in the wall. Alright, we're doing that. Sorry. Let's do mean, it would be kind of cool to do one of these. I knew I was gonna have a problem with nothing fitting. But I guess I did want... I just wanted to do... Oops, what the heck? Okay, we're doing that. My fridge is kind of sticking out a little bit. Say Livy. So let's see what other colors this comes in. Black. Green's fun. Alright, we have that. And then I think we're gonna have them wash the dishes by hand because lately the dishwashers have been annoying. Not a cauldron. What does this even look like? Oh man. Dang. Whoa. Kinda cool. Okay, we already have a garbage can, so we're covered on that front. Cool, okay. So we have our fridge, we have our stove, we have our oven. We need a sink. I don't know if that's the sink that I would like. I'd prefer that one. Not my best kitchen I've ever made. But we deal with it. I mean, looking at these photos of kitchens, like they're quite utilitarian. Which this is. It even has cobwebs. Alright, let's keep it at that for now. Let's pop back upstairs. Let's do this bathroom. So if they have kids, there should be a bathtub. What is this bathtub? Oh, I mean, that's kind of nice. I kind of just like that. I'm not totally trying to go period piece with this, but you know. I wonder if they can get into this. If I put it there. I like this, but it's too much like a shell. I mean, it is a shell, honestly. I guess we could do... What's this one look like? It's quite large. These one? I don't mind that. Do a big wall mirror. See what our options are. I feel like the mirror is very important, considering all scary movies have mirrors in them. Cool. Let's do that guy. Just gonna bring it up a smidge. I can hear you all now saying, that bathtub does not work in here. I get it. What would be better? This? I mean, it's marble, which is kind of fun, if you ask me. Wish you could choose what side the faucet was on for like instances like that. I don't know if this is going to work in here, but we shall try. The white feels very white, but it's kind of, I don't know if I like that. Like, obviously this one is the obvious choice. Or like a big roll arm. What's this one? This one? Whatever, I'm gonna keep it. It looks dirty, which might be because I'm doing a gray one. Let's do that just to make it not feel so dirty. Everything feels very white. Which it is, I guess. Okay, so that's a very simple bathroom. I still like this bathtub more. Screw it, I don't care. I'm doing it. I think it needs to be angled, but we'll see if that actually works when I play. I mean, we could put the door here. I think it's fine here. Alrighty. Actually, one last thing. I just want to see what this looks like with all black fixtures. Obviously, this isn't black. Do we like that better? We did a... Oh, I hate that. What the heck is on there? I just don't like that the bathtub shines. It's weird. I'm trying to consider making it vampy still, like... I don't know. The heat's making me delirious. Okay, so we have the kids' room. Let's do that. Comfort. We got beds. maybe it's just a kid. I think 2 kids would be good, though. We could just have them share rooms. Okay. This needs to be in the middle of the room. Oh my god, can you imagine we did 3 beds? Okay, let's move this bed up a bit. Okay. So we have our kiddos' beds. I mean, these are pretty cool too. Don't like that color really. Obviously I like this one more. But for some reason the other one feels like it just has more character. Bunk beds, so fun. These are so fun. Oh, is this a toddler bed? Oh my god, cute. We could do that. Like have one toddler bed, one child's bed. I mean, I'd love to have them face this way, but I don't think that'll work. Cool. Let's do that. Also, I feel like this all needs to go this way. How cute. I mean, I could do this as well. Just doesn't feel as... I don't think the kid will be able to get in. Again, maybe that's a test thing. I kind of just like this patchwork. Okay, let's do that. Also, I saw this bed the other day and I just think this would be sick. For this room, like who doesn't love this? It's so cool. I don't know about that color. I mean, maybe I do know about that color. Maybe that is the color. All my bedding, ugh, I knew that was gonna happen. My bedding constantly is glitching these days and I don't know how to fix it. So apologies in advance, but it likes to disappear. Okay, well that one doesn't. Except it doesn't really fit. But at least it's not disappearing. So I'm going to leave it. Because this disappearing glitchy bedding is driving me crazy. Maybe I'll leave it as green. Maybe that. This bedroom feels a bit boring. Whoa, what is this? some beds that I've never seen before. Yes, we know. I mean, there is this one. Good enough for now. So let's go back upstairs. I think in here we'll probably just do like either, if we can find a really big comfy sofa. Also slightly unrelated, but I feel like this would be cool over here. I don't necessarily want a bench. What's this guy? Feels like a bench, doesn't it? I think it kind of has to be comfy, like a big comfy lounge. They're never going to be able to walk in here. See, this is the problem I'm going to have, isn't it? Maybe it's just a chair. Okay, so I think in here we'll do a sofa. Like, should they be white just because most things are covered up? Like, is there a white? Does that feel like a gray? Everything feels big. This is where things get difficult. Okay, this one doesn't feel too big. What about this one? It's alright. Oh, this one. Must be so pretty at like a counter. I definitely frigged up a little on this floor plan downstairs. That I will agree with. What about this one? I mean, it's also not helpful that I have this ladder here. see. Like, how does this ladder work? Can't go there. Where could it go? Where does this go specifically? Kitchen. Where is this? Is this outside? Honestly, I might do that. That would be much, much, much easier. However, we should have it be rotated. Excuse me. Alright, cool. Let's do that because I'm tired of trying to figure that out. And then let's make it a color that works with the exterior. Are there two? Delete. Oh, okay. All right. So now we have our living room back. Slightly. I do just think this should be like a reading room. Also, I might end this stream a bit early. Probably soon. Just because I'm very, 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 very warm. And I need to cool off somehow. Trying to find big, comfy, spooky chairs. It's the same color. Let's go this way. That feels better than in here. I mean, I feel like sometimes in scary movies and stuff, there's just like this random chair. You know? Like maybe some creepy person is just sitting here. The other option, which let's just see just to consider it, would be to make this a dining table or a dining room. Which we could do, maybe. I just kind of like the idea of having like a cloth draped. It's pretty tight. Maybe we just do this. No one is going to be able to walk around this. Maybe it's just a table for two. I'm gonna change this to just the white. It's truly the stairs that screwed this up. And maybe these chairs just sit out really far. Yeah. Okay. Let's do that. These should be browns. center this table. The good thing about this is that, like, haunted places are either usually really, really cluttered or really, really sparse. I think we should do a little coffee table. Assuming we can fit one. Quite the small coffee table. But I don't foresee us being able to fit something else in there. Strange. How did that turn into that? Ghosts. That's so weird. Because that's not what I selected. Oh my god, that's creepy. It's creepy that I didn't select that. What if I put it on the ground? What the heck? Okay, we're obviously just going to put creepy things in. Not that this rose is creepy, but it's in that vein. Oh, cool, a duck. I didn't realize they had ducks. Can these go on mantles? Cool. It'd be cool if they had just like a ton of taxidermy. Like, I know they have the fish. I think this one's creepier than the butler. I could do her in a different color, but I feel like, I don't know, she's just creepy in black. My Lamb of Death. Great. I think a gargoyle would be so fun somewhere. Let's not get carried away. Maybe we make like a little graveyard. Also, I think I might head out. This is guaranteed to be creepy, right? These look the same. So, maybe once I cool off, I'll come back and we will finish this up. I think I'll specifically just design with the spooky things, and then at least we are guaranteed to have some cool spooky occurrences and whatnot. Oops. I think we're on the right track. I think we need like a darker table in here, and I think I want it, that's fun. Excuse me. I think I want it to feel a little bit more vampy. Wow, so cool. Yeah, I think I want it to feel a little bit more vampy, a little bit darker, a little bit more like spells, magic kind of vibes. I think that would just probably bring it all together, because obviously I'm kind of just designing to suit what you potentially need in a space, sort of. And obviously I'm really trying to work with what we have here in regards to this layout. Who did that? Such a pain. Sorry, I know I keep saying I'm going, but you know how The Sims is. We all know. Let's just quickly go all and filter by those packs. Vampires, Realm of Magic, that one, Strangerville, werewolves, spooky stuff, and paranormal. Let's see what we have. Antique things, antiques. Love the spooky chair. It kind of feels gimmicky though, like it feels like a Halloween chair. Which honestly kind of is. Interesting. Cool. An unliving couch. So many crates. Too bad The Sims doesn't have like Halloween. So we did use a fair amount. Wow, these curtains are crazy. I love putting the pumpkins out. They're so cute. I think the hand is kind of more fun. That probably means something, that flower, but I don't really know what the flower means, so. Definitely gonna try to just put some weird stuff in. I have no idea what these things are. This one seems cooler though. Puddles? No. Feels weird to put these in because sometimes, like, I often put them in. I think those and like the garlic and stuff. What's this? Yeah, this is kind of what I meant by like skulls and stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this here for now. Actually, this time. I'll probably come back and do some more a little bit later. And I am going to cool down because I'm deceased. So I shall talk with you guys later. I hope you enjoyed this part of the stream, and we will hop back into it probably later. Okay, bye.